All right, everyone. Jasmine and me, we're starting a brand new series, Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. We're playing this with all of the DLCs, but from what I understand, like the Blood and Something and the two major DLCs that have come out for this game, they're practically like whole new games. Their amount of content in them is practically like an entire second game.
No, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard they're like really great DLCs.
Yeah.
Like it's like a proper old school DLC where you just got like a ton of content.
Exactly.
For your money. So yeah.
And then I'm playing with 3 mods installed. There's like an HD graphics mod, which is like the most popular thing on the Nexus mods page for this game. And what I like about it is it doesn't actually try to make anything necessarily. It doesn't try to revamp the entire game with like a whole new look. It just finds the few textures
that are awful,
that are noticeably lower res than the rest of the textures in the game. And so it just sort of prettifies those ones.
How do people retexture stuff? I've always wondered that.
How do they?
Like, how do they make HD textures for things?
I mean, you have to get a whole new source. So
I know, but like you see people that are like retextured, everything's high res. How do they do that?
I mean, it's a whole new thing, and then.
But like, how do they find the textures at a higher resolution?
I mean, they probably can't find the original picture, so then they have to use their own picture, and that's when things start getting really weird.
Yeah.
So this person whoever made this texture pack did a really good job at keeping it faithful looking.
Cool.
And the other ones I'm using are, there's one that colorizes the map markers, because I got really confused when all of the map markers were like all white. Mm-hmm. And then there's another one that simply just adds more map markers for where your quests are and stuff like that.
Cool.
Anyway, so that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Like I said, I've probably played about 3 hours of this game, but we're going to start fresh. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
New game.
Fresh start.
Fresh start.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Story and sword. Do you want just the story?
Story and sword. Okay.
Oh, these are the
difficulties, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm going to go story and sword.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Show tutorial. I'm going to go off, I think.
Okay.
Because I think I've done most of it.
You know, you're the one here. You're in charge.
Let's go. Simulator Witcher 2 save. Off? We never played Witcher 2 much, so I'm going to go off.
5-star! You guys are amazing.
Thank you, Firestar. You're amazing.
Is there a censorship mod? No, there's not. There's just a naughty button.
There probably is a censorship mod.
I'm pretty sure there is, but we just got naughty buttons. I've seen people play this without censoring the game, and, oh God. He just chopped that horse's head right off. But anyways, I've seen people play this game without censoring it.
On Twitch?
Yeah, and it seems like Twitch is, like, okay with it, but let's not try to be brave. Ew, my God! Oh, my God! It went right through his fucking head! That was gross.
She's a witch. I think she's a witch.
That was gross.
I'm pretty sure she's a witch.
That's Morgan, or... That's that one girl, right? His lady friend?
He has a lot of lady friends. He gets around. He's like the Red Prince.
It's true. But more boobs. You recently responded to the comment in the last episode, and you're wondering if you knew the second game was coming out. Friend of somebody, I have no clue when that game's coming out. They didn't announce it at E3, so I have no more knowledge than you do. All I know is that the person who's making the game said that he intends to make 5 games of God of War.
Yep.
And that's about all the information he shared. I forgot her name. I think it starts with a Y.
Yennefer?
Yennefer. Jesus, that magic. That magic. That magic right there, though. That raven, though, went through a guy's fucking head. That was gross.
It's a little gross.
It was a lot of gross.
It's a little gross.
It was a lot of gross. And like it took it a while to get through its head, Ash. It kind of burrowed in.
It struggled.
And it turned into a glass skull. Glass skull.
That bird's got problems, Jasmine.
The bird's now a skull made of glass. And I'm guessing Geralt finds it and he's like, I know who's here. Because he's like Master Tracker, Master Witcher.
He's Master Blaster.
Who do you think is on top of him then?
A wolf.
You're saying that his little necklace is Master Blaster?
Yes.
Okay.
Justin's quick on that naughty button.
My, he's just like, yep. Oh God, is that a crab?
What is that? I don't remember this part.
It's next to his naughty bits. I can tell you that right now. He doesn't see. Oh, he felt it. He felt it.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Well, I'm just being preemptive.
So.
All right, so.
Play by play.
Oh my God, that is a butt.
Yep, he grabbed that thing.
Meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry.
I'm
It's
sure
meant
people
to-
in chat have seen this before. We're playing a
You
blind run of
promised
this.
Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
And oh,
There's a lot of scars on his back.
there you go. Oh, sorry,
Justin.
sorry. There you go. Just wanted to show the scars. Just want to show the scars. What is a butt?
So, later then.
See you later.
So naughty. Oh, she's kissing him.
She's kissing him.
She's kissing him. She's got a towel wrapped on her head because she just took a bath. But she's kissing.
And some more butt.
More butt. And possible side boob?
Possible side boob, everyone. Alright.
Alright. I think she's going to walk up naked to him. Oh, no, she's getting dressed. There you go. There's lots of boobs in this game. Oh, she's got long black hair. Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Let's go. Yennefer never getting dressed. Never getting dressed. When did this game come out, Ash?
I want to say 3 years ago?
Yeah?
I want to say 3 years ago.
And Cyberpunk's coming out when?
Probably 3 years from now.
But they announced it at E3.
Yeah, they didn't announce a date though, did they?
Witcher senses.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Juice, Ash. Juice. You were running out of juice, guys.
Business shoes.
It's business juice. Don't worry about it.
Key. Get to the lower level.
So we decided to skip the tutorial?
We
Is
did.
that correct? Okay. 2014, 2015? Wow, so it's been 3 or 4 years now? Crazy.
I can't run.
Yeah, there's no running right now, Ash. You're inside a house.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So is Ciri his daughter?
I can't remember. I thought.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. He probably has a lot of illegitimate children all over the place. especially in the last game. I only played like 5-6 hours the last game,
Guess she prefers
and there was
practice
quite a
to
lot of
theory.
it's quite a lot of ladies he went
Why?
through.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it.
I'm gonna skip this because this
Making
is
her
the
slog through
tutorial.
that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair. true,
Stepdaughter,
but
witches
he's
are sterile.
reliable.
Ah,
Unlike
good.
the hogwash they've
Good.
written
Good to know.
nowadays.
Good to know.
She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Must be why all the ladies want to get with the Witcher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
Alright.
We spoiled her, Ash.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. Killing monsters is not...
Okay.
We're just gonna
I'll see
skip
you
through all this.
below.
Well, I'm curious if they're gonna make me do this because
You've
this
got
is the
work to do.
tutorial.
Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think
Come on, come
that
on.
when
Come on.
you're I know. And you
Dude, that cod piece. I never really
sorry.
noticed his cod piece before.
Better not.
Better not.
better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll... Exactly. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
I want to practice.
Shall we run the walls?
Skip tutorial.
Not this time. There you go.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
There we go.
So these guys witchers in training? I guess so. They
I
just
think
don't
s-
have that white hair.
I think so, except for the old guy who is an
Yeah.
old Witcher.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
It schooled you.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said he's. Could have said you did the exercise while he was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well,
Little
you were a
smartass.
quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Aww. At
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
least you're doing something.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Do you want to do some free training? Get reacclimated, Ash?
Let's go straight to free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics
Do you remember how to play
again.
this game?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's really pretty simple.
Just knocks its hat right off. Look, anybody can knock the hat off of a dummy.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Dude, she's way too free-spirited.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back,
Did it get quieter?
He got, like, super quiet. That was weird.
Find that helmet?
It got, like, super-duper quiet. This is weird.
Ciri?
Wonder what happened.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there he goes. Woof. Like how that was all the dream. Blandway, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your night. Tamiria Road to Vizima, May 20 or 1272. What?
right.
Everest with the 400 bits. Thank you.
Nightmare.
Oh, thank you. Drop them bike shorts, everybody.
Take forever to
Some
explain.
football emotes.
Oh yeah, all the football emotes.
Gone some way
Got a
off.
football
We've
emote?
got
Drop it.
time.
Should I tell him?
You can do whatever you want.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
You want to tell them about Siri too?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I
Like this
trained
old man.
kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Call you
Didn't
ever?
end
That's what
well,
Cup
did
Noodles
it?
call you?
Good
Aw, alrighty. Thank you for the
No.
bits.
The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
I like how his eyes are cat eyes.
It was just a dream.
Cat eyes. Time to go.
Let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
What's that say?
You
Wait.
tell me, Jasmine.
Show me the letter from Yennefer.
Says
Might
gibberish.
have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We
Well, I
must
mean, if it
meet
smells that bad, then
soon.
you could say something
Willoughby
bad.
near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn we visited a Bez once?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do.
Your mind out of the
Maybe not
gutter.
entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
This is like
Back on
Deadpool with that
topic.
stuffed unicorn.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are
How do
we?
you use a stuffed unicorn as a
2 or 3
bed?
days.
You don't.
Trail's fresh.
Yeah.
You don't.
But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
What's that horse doing?
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
All right, Ash, your first one. All right, yeah, I guess it's pretty straightforward, right?
Oh god.
Oh, your horse kicked you, Ash. Or his horse kicked you. You can use signs, remember?
Yeah, I think that's I think it's LD or something.
It's Archie.
Archie.
Maybe you should probably use one before you get your ass kicked by your own horse.
I think I might ask it.
I mean, so far the couple attacks you have taken is from a horse. You can't move? Oh, because he's doing it?
I guess so.
Are you sure you can't move?
Yeah, I can't move. Or my controller turned off.
Oh.
Okay.
I was like, that's kind of weird for it to do that.
Which one's fire?
Igni?
Oh, I'm out of. Okay.
You got a juice?
Not much use.
Now you can do it. Okay, never mind.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, we gotta loot all this stuff though.
All that good stuff. Get some ghoul's blood. Venom.
Okay.
Ghoul. Claw.
Eat some bread.
How do you know how to eat bread?
It's the D-pad.
Um.
And then left and right on the D-pad is to change what sword I'm using.
Oh.
And then down is to drink something.
Cool.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how
You tried to
useful
explain
they are
this
as
to Rick
creatures.
earlier, but he failed to
Because
pronounce
you
your
can
name.
brew potions from their blood.
you know,
No,
sometimes he gets
because
a
by
little
eating rotting corpses,
tunnel
they prevent epidemics.
visioned on certain things. So
Did he
don't
know
take
they
it
eat
personally.
the living as well?
No.
It happens.
upsetting,
It's
too.
more common with
His
people that
theory
stream a lot.
collapsed.
We try as hard as we can to remember everything, but
That's it,
sometimes
Roach.
it's easy to forget. But I'll remember. Oh, so he follows your
War's
speed.
not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
It's crazy
Gotta
how big
believe
this
something.
world is.
This game is
Keeps us going.
huge. Like people take months
Take it easy.
to finish this game.
Yeah. Sometime later.
We going?
Let's go.
Help me! Help!
So I think this is when we fight that big crazy thing.
What's the big? Oh, is it a griffin?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just a hungry beast.
It's just a hungry boy.
It's just a hungry boy. It's not our fault that, you know, it's hungies. Ew, you sliced it. Oh, old man, no! I mean, you know what? Food chain. Natural selection.
Griffin.
Griffin. That horse was dead to begin with. Oh no.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh my god, that hair.
Gods, that was close. I was sure
That
I'd
bowl
end up
cut
like my
is
men.
so gross looking.
Provided
It's
you
the
got
best.
luck.
Do you want a bowl cut?
Your horse died
Pinnacle of
quickly.
style.
Do you
The
want one?
griffins
I
like
can
to
give you
toy
one.
with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
God, that bowl cut.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yes, take the reward.
You don't know what's the thing.
Take the crowns.
Jasmine, you want me to take the crowns?
We chased it off.
Jasmine's all
Could
about the
always
money.
use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Then why offer
Nilfgaardians
reward?
requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Why even bother to say it if you
Yeah.
can't?
We take your money.
Look, here's the thing. If you say,
Back to the
do you
trail.
want a reward,
Like I
you
said,
must be willing to
leads
pay.
the main road and ends there.
If you're not willing to pay,
You
don't
seek
say a
someone.
thing.
He's willing to pay. He's also willing to guilt trip Jasmine. All right. You seek someone, a woman.
Or why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well,
What's
you
to
see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
He did offer
Beast
though,
barely
Fox. He
glazed.
did. He asked.
But
He
sure,
said, "I
use a
suppose
good
you want a
rye,
reward."
Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Look, if you don't ever mention reward if you're not willing to pay.
Especially around Jasmine.
That's it, Roach.
Look. Common knowledge. This is just common sense. If you're not willing to
So,
pay, don't say
Griffin
anything.
this close to the village. Strange.
Just try to weasel your way out of it.
Exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, and near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Don't run over that child, Ash.
Out of the way, people.
Men, too.
These
We need
goose.
to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
That cat.
Slower.
Is that a baby crying?
Baby's crying.
Oh, watch it.
Dicks.
Don't spill it. Sit your ass back down.
What?
Just
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. course it is.
Perfect. Oh.
Witches?
You guys gonna fuck with us?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Then get the fuck out of this bar.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
You would think these people
Already
would
had the
be
pleasure.
more, you
One
know,
mean beast.
Mean?
what's the
Light way
word?
for a hunter to put it.
Appreciative that these
Claude
guys
Luna so
go out
bad
and
poor
fight these kind of
won't fit
things.
in the grave. That does no good to
You'd
one
think
own
so.
misfortune.
You would think like
How can I be of service?
normal people don't go out and fight
For the drop of
griffins.
vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
I have another whiskey.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Behind the counter, he says, Ash. Behind the counter, he says.
What do you think that means?
That means I think I'm gonna get me another drink.
That's what he's doing as well, Jocelyn.
Yeah, what are you gonna get, Ash? Looks like nothing.
Wait, how do I get over there? We go.
Oh, that's okay. She's got the stuff. She's also got Gwent stuff.
She does have Gwent stuff, yes.
But I don't think we should be messing with that until we actually learn how to play the game. I remember playing the game briefly, and I was like, "This is fun," but then I never returned to this game. They don't appreciate because Witchers ask for lots of money in return. But here's the thing, Stowe Fox. I get that, but at the same time, are you going to go out there and fight that griffin? I don't think you're going to. You could just let the griffin kill everybody, or you pay the money.
We take
I
him,
should be
but
a Witcher.
You should be.
Yeah.
Anyway, back out of this. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Smelt.
Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That's good.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Look at the kitty.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Is there a contract for the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Ah, okay.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
I like how the walls are all painted. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I like that. It's very cute. Very quaint.
You ignored the entire Gwent part of the
Help you
game?
bandage that
I can
up.
understand that.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
I do remember
Then I'll
playing
ask
Gwent
about
in this game
Yennefer.
and liking it.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Did anybody else see the horse in the window standing on the fence? No. Colton, did you see that? You better clip it.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Ask travelers about
Passing out
Yennefer.
their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Oh, I love how pretty this little tavern is. It's so cute. Oh no, kitty, don't be angry at us. We're just friendly. We're friendly.
Suits, similar to clubs and spades, except
Oh, it
each
hates
suit
us.
has its own face card.
Yeah.
There are. What a waste of time.
Kitty.
The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Are you gonna play Gwent?
Got a minute?
You can play around.
I don't think this is where we start.
Aldert
playing this
Geert,
game.
assistant
Yeah, it's the
professor
guy
in
who's played
contemporary
Gwent.
history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman.
With tenure.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
The Horsewoman of War?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Jinx.
Folks say an omen.
thought you were gonna have a drink.
I'm waiting for a proper
Looks
time.
as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they
Thank you,
saw her.
Colty. I'll check that out
No,
here soon.
facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I ever
That's
expect
such a
to find a scholar.
question.
You here?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
That's a weird. Is this the sign that I need to get you into?
Yes.
Alright,
But you don't need to go right away.
Why don't you play around to Gwent and I'll get some. Write about it. Write about it, Ash. Write about it.
Interesting. We need somebody.
Ah, I see you lack. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
I don't see an option for Gwent.
Keep talking.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, about it, though.
Many a ruler's choked.
True. We value.
The scholars especially.
You don't have to skip.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the
There you
world.
go.
Ah.
I told you. I remember playing this guy.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But
You
the
has
rules are
time
quite
to
simple.
learn.
Come, let's play.
All right.
All right.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
All right, Ash. I'll get you a drink. I'll be right back.
All right, people. We're playing Gwent. Draw cards from your deck whenever you win a round. I seem to have.
It's so hot out here.
Okay. Start game. Not enough cards. Do I need to add those in there too? Start game. Okay. Meh. Choose a card to redraw. I seem to have 2 impenetrable oh, I have a lot of cards. Okay. Poor fucking infantry. I mean, he seems like a terrible card. Select. Alright. Choose another card to redraw. I'll get rid of one of these. Okay. Start the round. Your turn. I'll go with you. Yeah. And then... Oh, okay, then it's the opponent's turn. Okay, he's going frontline dudes. Okay. I'm gonna go with... her, maybe? Okay. Let's go with that lady.
So how do you play this game again?
We each seem to put down 1 card per turn.
I know, but like, there's supposed to be like a meta to this.
I know. I have no idea what it is.
You're still supposed to beat his army, right? Because it's like their power. So now you're at 15. So I know everything like balances out, right? Look, they frosted. Now you're even. So you probably want to put some in the back.
I've already put everything in the back. I think.
I think it all comes out as a wash.
Like, can I undo this fog somehow?
If you have a way of doing it.
Like, I have these cards that do similar things.
Can you look at the card? Zoom in on that card, the rain one.
RT zoom.
Command Dream Jam sets the strength of all ranged combats to 1 for both players. Oh, okay.
Torrential rain.
I don't really know how to play this game very well. I remember having fun with it.
I mean, I might as well continue to play things.
You guys are even again. So when is...
I don't know. When does the actual fight start?
Well, now you guys are even again. Might as well use your last guy, right? Oh shit, alright.
Okay. Oh, no.
Did you not read any of the tutorial? Use leader card? Oh, yeah, you have a leader card.
Oh, go back.
So you use this leader card? Your opponent won the round? What?
What just happened?
I don't even know. Opponent has passed? He's passed his turn.
I have only 2 more cards.
I guess you pass. There you go. You made it rain. Maybe use your dude? The opponent's ability allows them to win a tie. Oh, okay. Might as well use your guy.
So he wins again. Okay.
Okay. Dude, it's been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember how to play it.
It's not a game for everyone.
All right.
If you ever find yourself
Fuck you,
in
dude.
Oxenfurt and...
I'll remember that.
Fuck you.
Thanks.
I know that Gwent has become like a huge game.
Well, yeah, it's its own standalone game now.
Yeah, like Fran from the Killer Bitch, she plays that game like crazy. She's actually really good at it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really sad that the
Looking for
cat
a
doesn't
woman.
like us.
Like everyone. Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapsies.
It'll lift your...
Sure.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Schnapsies.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know her?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless,
Rub up.
that is,
Ooh.
he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
To the said Blaziken.
Blaviken.
To Blaviken. the wish that's the worst crime of all, Ash.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
This has become Princess Bride.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Exactly.
What do you know?
So
Tell
fuck
me.
off.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I'm sure that'll happen.
I'm sure.
Yeah.